Hi, it's teacher Alyssa here. Just taught my fourth trial. Just to start, something that's really crucial in all of your training is your lighting. I just took my light away, but usually I have another light shining at me. It's just really important that the perception of this child and their family are seeing just professionalism, and lighting is so crucial in videos. Without all the razzmatazz, because as a VIP teacher, we all have razzmatazz trials. All of a sudden you're told you need to know every lesson, and if you go on any Facebook page, it's a bit disconcerting and overwhelming, to say the least. I decided after the interview and 2 mocks that I just had to really believe in myself and bite the bullet. And I think that that is the most important thing. You got to be your best you and constantly put yourself in their shoes. You are this human being, this adult. They're looking at you. They're all the way across oceans, seas in the country, and they just are curious. First of all, you just present yourself as that American and the English speaker, a big smile. You are representing the company of VIPKID, and it's really, really important to put out the best you. Your orange shirt, I always say, welcome to VIPKID. My name is Teacher Alyssa. This is how I start. You'll figure out about the kid pretty much from the moment they click in with you. You might see them. I like to watch their actions and their families before you can do that. There's a process. I open up my classroom, I do my settings, but you never have to open your camera, and you don't until the class starts. It's really important. But I constantly check before, and I'm new, so I'm not yet in my thing, so I practice. So practice your mic, practice your sound, practice your camera, make sure you're in your good position. I really learned from my mock teacher. She's just like, you're too bogged down with all your props. So, keep your props to very limited. You're going to have your reward system. Today my kid was brought in, and, you're given maybe somebody, I haven't gotten anyone that's taken a test. So I go in clean. So it's like level 2, unit 1. So, okay, level 2, unit 1. That's how it works. And then you go 4, 7, and you go to another level. You must look at it. You must make sense of it in your head. It is not that overwhelming. Make a chart. I made a chart. Should I show you my chart? It's my chart. So I did each, I don't even know what you're going to get from it, but each unit, and I specifically show where it's located, because if a kid is very advanced, like he's like, hi, how are you? And he can speak to you, and you have him in the beginning, you got to jump him to like a 7 or a 10. Stay in level 2, jump into a 7 or a 10. I don't feel comfortable jumping the entire level, because I also notice that they're not always answering my questions. So are they mimicking? Did their parents just give them the answer? I go slow. If they're really reading, I'll jump 2. If I really feel they're communicating and they're really getting what they need. I have another checklist. This is I load my class. I look at my student info. I just keep refreshing that classroom. Student info. I prepare the computer. I get into a habit of filming myself. I have a Mac. I put on my camera, and a minute before I press play. So I always can look back and check myself. You can actually do that within the classroom or the portal afterwards, but this is my easiest technology. You gotta really make it basic and simple for yourself. Here's an example. I was really struggling today with a kid. Every time he checked in with me, like he was moving around, and all of a sudden he would say this sentence and that sentence. But I kept noticing one thing of he didn't understand this and that. These. And I grabbed, this is my whiteboard, and look at it. Like a little piece of paper, I put color behind it. I'm the crafty person, so I don't use all the conventional stuff. I don't spend tons of money on props. I have them. I did that from the very beginning, and I don't use them as much, not in trials. I have a dry erase. And I started to write this to him, like one and then these. Like, you have to just catch on. You will. If they've chosen you to be a VIP kid teacher, trust it and just go with the flow. I'm a swimmer in the sea. You really have to understand like a flow, and you need to listen to the kid. If this little kid is struggling, so be cutesy, you know, eyes. I see you. I see you. And, you know, if there's circling or there's scribbling all over, clear. Get to know your menu on your portal. If you're not techie, so play with it. Don't play with it while you're in the classroom. You're in the classroom. Be a professional. Here's your mouse. Circle. Circle. I have a professional mic and professional headset. I do voices, so for me, I prefer to use my equipment. Don't forget to reward for the flow. Again, trials. I know, I thought I was going to have a heart attack the first time. I thought, this is not going to be good. This is not good for my stress level. Contact me. I'll put my email at the bottom of this YouTube, and you can talk to me. I was very frustrated in the beginning. What are they talking about? What are these levels? Just, if you have a question, there's Facebook group, boom. There is a Facebook group. There's an unofficial one. There's a props. You know, I downloaded tons of alphabets and props and sticks, and I was certified for a higher level, but my trials are for a lower level. And so I stick to what I have, a banana. I stick to, make a puppet. Just a puppet is really good to have. If they're not paying attention, I have, sock puppet. I know, she's cute. She's cute. Trials. It's feeling yourself. It's feeling your way. Find your flow. Believe in yourself. Look at other people's videos. I love Nancy Taylor. She's very fun, but she's not me. So I find my me. Thanks. Bye. Enjoy your teaching experience. And you're probably better than you think.